New Delhi is trying something new, and it's pretty bold. For the first time, the city looked to the skies to fight its deadly smog. Yes, Delhi used cloud seeding to create artificial rain, hoping it could wash away its thick layer of pollution. On October 28, a small aircraft from IIT Kanpur flew over northwest Delhi to test this technology. But unfortunately, the experiment failed. There was no rain that day. So, what went wrong? And is cloud seeding the real answer to Delhi's air pollution? In this video, let's explore what cloud seeding actually is, how it works, and why it's not as simple as it sounds. Before we talk about cloud seeding, first we need to understand how clouds form, because the process can only work under the right conditions. If the cloud already has enough moisture, temperature, and depth, what scientists call a seedable cloud. We know water exists in three forms: ice, liquid water, and vapor. When ice melts, it becomes water. When water freezes, it becomes ice. When water turns into vapor, that's evaporation. And when vapor turns back into water, it's condensation. As water vapor rises in the sky, the air gets colder, like in the mountains. This cold air makes the vapor condense into tiny droplets, and together these droplets form clouds. If the clouds are higher up, the droplets freeze into ice crystals. So some clouds are made of water droplets and others of ice crystals. When these droplets or crystals collide or grow heavier, they fall as rain if it's warm or snow if it's cold. That's the simple science behind clouds and rain. Now cloud seeding speeds up this natural process. Aircrafts fly into suitable clouds and release materials like silver iodide, dry ice, and salts like sodium chloride. These acts as extra nuclei, helping the droplets or ice crystal grow faster and fall as rain or snow. If the weather conditions are right, this can turn into a light drizzle, a sharp shower, or a heavy rainfall, giving nature a little push to make it rain sooner. But recently, Delhi cloud seeding experiments failed. See, cloud seeding depends a lot on favorable weather conditions, but during Delhi's winter, the air is mostly dry, and those ideal conditions rarely exist. The Delhi government went ahead with the test after IMD predicted light drizzle. But on October 28, 2025, the moisture level in the air is 10 to 15%. While cloud seeding needs at least 50 to 60% humidity to work. So while cloud seeding sounds promising, but it's not a magic fix for Delhi smog. Interestingly, cloud seeding technology was discovered completely by accident. In 1943, an American scientist named Dr. Vincent Schaeffer was researching on aircraft icing and precipitation. In 1946, while working in a super cold box for his experiments, he noticed something interesting. Whenever he breathed out, tiny water droplets appear. Just like when we breathe in cold weather, we see fog or smoke. Those droplets are actually tiny clouds. Curious Dr. Schaeffer decided to make the box even colder. He added dry ice, which is frozen carbon dioxide at minus 78 degrees Celsius. The moment he breathed into the box again, something magical happened. Millions of tiny ice crystals instantly formed, creating a bluish haze. He realized that cooling water vapor quickly, you could make it turn into ice crystals, the same process that creates snow or rain inside clouds. On November 13, 1946, he flew a plane over Mount Greylock in New York, carrying 2.5 kg of dry ice. He sprinkled over the cloud and it worked. The cloud instantly produced snowfall and rain. Another scientist, Dr. Bernard von Gott, also worked on cloud seeding, but in a completely different way. Instead of cooling clouds with dry ice like Dr. Schaeffer, he used chemicals to trigger rain. He discovered that water vapor needs the surface to condense, like dust or pollen in the air. So he experimented with silver iodide, which attracts moisture and helps vapor turn into water faster. These materials are called cloud seeds. In 1955, the king of Thailand used it to fight drought, launching the Royal Rainmaking Project. India also tested it in Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, and Maharashtra during droughts. Cloud seeding can also be used to stop rain by making nearby clouds rain early. The trick used by China in the 2008 Olympics to keep the skies clear. Like every technology, cloud seeding also has some pros and cons. The biggest questions people ask is, can it harm the environment or change weather patterns long term? Surprisingly, studies so far shows no lasting negative effect. That's because cloud seeding doesn't create new clouds. It just makes existing clouds rain sooner. In simple terms, we are just speeding up nature's process, not adding anything new. This means we can shift rainfall slightly in time or location, like making tomorrow's rain happen today. But we cannot increase the total amount of rain. It cannot make rain from nothing. Some people also worried about silver iodide being harmful, but research shows the amount used is very small and is safe for humans, animals, and the environment. So while cloud seeding sounds futuristic, it's more about tweaking the weather, not controlling it completely.